this is Vicki with My Paper Connection. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. And today I'm going to show you how I made this really cute gift bag. For those who purchased my product shares and purchased all three, the paper, the ribbon, and the embellishment, they'll be getting this cute little gift bag from me with some goodies stuffed inside. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make this. Before I show you how to make this super cute gift bag, I wanted to show you that you can find these products in the new annual catalog. It's called You're a Peach, and it has dies and stamps and paper. They even have these super cute little treat jars that you can purchase. And today I'm just going to use the dies, the stamp set, and the paper. The other thing I wanted to show you are these gorgeous papers. As soon as I saw this, I absolutely loved it, and I'll tell you why. Because I am a Georgia peach. I was born and raised right here in the state of Georgia, the great state of Georgia, and I love peaches. And we have peach orchards everywhere, and every year when I was a kid, my dad would make homemade ice cream and put fresh peaches in it. It was so yummy. And so look at this paper. I mean, it is so pretty. I love it so much. Love the peach blossoms, the peaches, the colors. So, so pretty. These bags are the new Ombre Gift Bags, and they're found in the back of the catalog at Packaging Basics. And that's what I'm going to use today. This is the Evening Evergreen, and this one is the Soft Succulent. The first thing I'm going to do is to emboss my gift bag. This is the bark embossing folder. And it's not really large enough to put the whole thing, no matter what direction you do it in, it's not really large enough to do the whole thing. But what I'm going to do is just place it in. I want it to go vertically because I feel like a tree bark is vertical, right? And so that's how I'm going to go about doing it. And I'm going to do it where it's all the way down at the bottom, but it leaves space up here at the top where I can place a ribbon. So I will be right back as I do that. Unfortunately, I ran out of this ribbon, so I'm going to use the Open Weave Soft Succulent, and I am going to take a glue dot and just put it right in here. I think I'm going to put one in the back too, so it stands in place right there on that crease. Like that. And then I'll bring it around like this and just tie my bow. And when I do this, I like to put a glue dot in the front and make that where I do my knot. It's almost like having a third set of hands when you do that. Okay. I don't want it to pucker though, so. Oh, that's such pretty ribbon. So pretty. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is get my stamping done. So I'm going to use Soft Succulent, and I'm going to stamp my leaves. Then I'm going to use Pale Papaya, and I'm going to ink up my peaches, and then I'm going to take Calypso Coral along with a sponge dauber and right around the areas where it looks like the fruit would hang from the tree, like there's a little indentation where the stem would go. I'm just going to sponge that just very lightly. Huff on it. And you can already see the graduation in color. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is to stamp my sentiment using Calypso Coral that says, "Have a peachy day." I'm going to use my oval punch to punch out my sentiment. And I'm going to use the smallest oval. And I'm going to die cut the rest of these out. So along with die cutting these, I'm going to die cut a piece of vellum using one of my scalloped contour dies. And then these dies, I'll show you the dies. Scalloped contour is the next to the largest one. They are fantastic, and I love that scallop die. And then these are the tailor-made tag dies. And then I'll cut these out using the peach dies. So I will be right back. Okay, let's put it all together. These are all the little parts and pieces that I've cut out so far. And what I want to do is I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to take these little white things and I'm going to glue, they're like hole reinforcers. I don't know if you did this when you were in school, but when I was a kid, we did loose leaf paper and a 3-ring binder, and we would use hole reinforcers to make sure that they didn't break through. And that's kind of what these are, just little hole reinforcers. And it's really, I think it's really more for looks than anything, although it is functional. Okay, just line up those holes. And then I'm going to take the linen thread and wind it or thread it through the 2 holes. Okay, like that. And I want it to be like it's floating at an angle, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right there, just so it keeps that floaty look. Okay, then I'll tie this together. Now I'll tweak that bow in a little bit. All right, then I'm going to put some glue behind this and then stick it onto my vellum. The thing about vellum is you can glue on it, and you do have to secure it down to your work area, but it will show glue through it. So like that, it'll show the stripes of glue. So then what I'll do is I will place glue behind these areas and then secure it down to my page or to my project like that. Okay, just tighten that up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm just going to stick it right behind that bow because I want it to lay down. I'm going to kind of like wad it up a little bit. I want it to lay down and kind of be on display like that. Okay, then I will trim these. So I'm going to use mini dimensionals behind my greenery. All right, and then this is going to hang down. When I first did it, I did it this way, and I kept thinking something doesn't look right, and then it dawned on me, well, it should be hanging down now, shouldn't it? All right, and I'm just going to put regular dimensionals on the back of these beautiful peaches. Then I'm just going to take it right where the divot is at and put that right there at the stem, like that. Because that's where it would be growing, would be right at the stem. Then I'm going to take some more dimensionals and put them on the back of my sentiment. The very last thing I'm going to do is to place some embellishments. And I'm going to use what looks like the little water droplets. These are the silver and clear epoxy. drops. I just kind of want it to look like it's been raining. And there's just, or morning dew, I don't know. And look how adorable these are. I don't know which one I like the best. And these Ombre gift bags come in soft succulent, evening evergreen, pale papaya, fresh freesia, and polished pink, along with these ribbons as well, which happen to be our 21, 23 in colors. But isn't it so pretty? I love it. And I think that the ladies who are receiving these bags will love it as well. All right, I better get to work. I got lots more to do. All right, if you like this video and you would like to see more, hit subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll get notice when I have future videos come out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.